One more factor that needs consideration here is that when the method of radiocarbon dating is applied, there's a the result is given in the form of a value and a standard deviation, and the standard deviation can be from 100 years to 200 years, or in some cases more than that. So there is hardly any possibility of the accuracy of the result that has been given. So you cannot determine the year uh, to which the specimen belongs to, though you can estimate the geological time scale that the specimen belongs to. So when there are standard deviations of hundreds of years, so there is no question of the ultimate accuracy of this method. For example, in the Dead Sea Scrolls, the estimated age is of 1917 years plus or minus 2200 years. So it is there is a standard deviation of 200 years. So there is no question of accuracy in this case. Also, I was talking about the estimated age that ranges from 4th century BC to 4th century AD. So this is the article from Wikipedia, where it is dated from 4th century BC to the mid 4th century AD. The extreme measurements that are obtained by the radiocarbon dating were corroborated by an experiment that was done by the British Museum. They estimated the age of a specimen every week, and it turned out to be very different. And the extreme measurements included one with a maximum age of 4,400 years and another with a minimum age of more than 4,500 years. So the variation was 100 years. The specimen was the same. Okay, this was demonstrated in 1970 by an experiment run by British Museum Radiocarbon Laboratory, in which weekly measurements were taken on the same sample for 6 months. The results varied widely and included multiple date ranges that did not overlap with each other. The date ranges that were obtained by using radiocarbon dating on this sample, which was tested weekly for 6 months at the British Museum, they varied widely and the date range did not overlap. There was a variation of 100 years. So this method is by no means accurate.